Now, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen a fairly significant decline in all cryptos across the board. Bitcoin is testing levels around $40,000 per coin, Ethereum sitting around $3,000 per coin, and Shiba Inu sitting right there at that 3,000 point per coin level. And it is getting very, I would say, serious is the word we should use to describe these support levels. If Bitcoin falls, it's got a long way down. If Ethereum breaks 3,000, it could have a long way down. And if Shiba Inu coin falls through that 3,000 point per coin level, it could also have a very long way down before we reach other levels of support. So in this video, we need to talk about a couple of the reasons why these cryptocurrencies are falling, because remember, it is not Shiba Inu coin specific. It is the overall crypto market that is causing the headwinds and causing these declines. So not only talk about why these declines are happening, but what happens if we do continue to the downside? Where do we see levels of support from here? So if all of this sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2022 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy cryptocurrencies or stocks, you can use the link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account, and a $100 deposit is going to get you at least 2 free stocks, and then any $1 crypto trade is going to get you at least $5 in free cryptocurrency. Make sure to check that out, guys. It's dip buying opportunity time right now. So you want to get in, start 2022 off on the right foot. But we need to talk about this because, Shiba Inu coin has been falling. It's down roughly 65% from its all-time highs. Bitcoin is down right now, $40,000 as opposed to the $70,000 that we were seeing a couple of months ago. Ethereum down, was knocking on 5,000's door. Now we're sitting on 4,000 or 3,000's door, and we've seen some steep declines across the board. Now, we'll get into the Fed talk in a minute and all that inflation and what we could expect there, but I was reading some other articles about country after country after country banning cryptocurrency mining. Now, in general, you can't go out there and mine Shiba Inu coin but it doesn't matter. It's still being affected by these countries outlawing mining because as it follows the bigger coins, things like Ethereum, things like Bitcoin, and so on, it's going to have an overall effect on the price for all of the altcoins as well, even the ones that can't be mined. So, not huge countries. We know China's having some regulations and some crypto mining banning or crypto banning going on over there, but countries like Iran and then some other Middle Eastern countries also banning cryptocurrency mining. Now, the reasoning behind it, and I guess the best thing that they can come up with is a climate. They don't want to go into global warming, and it's a climate control situation because mining cryptocurrencies does take a lot of electricity. So if you're not out there, I guess, using sustainable electric and wind power and water power and getting your Captain Planet on and mining cryptocurrency that way, it may have an effect on, climate. But that's the reason they're pointing to. Another reason is the fact that they're having a hard time taxing cryptocurrency gains that are being mined because people are not claiming these gains and so on. So whatever reason you want to point to, that's one of the reasons cryptocurrency could be expecting or seeing some declines right now. And that's why Shiba Inu coin is being affected because these bigger coins that are being mined are seeing some declines. But looking at the Federal Reserve, what they're talking about, the U.S. Federal Reserve, and what they're talking about for inflation is that in March, we could see the beginning of rising interest rates. Now, we've talked about this quite a bit lately, so we know that rising interest rates lead to investors leaving riskier assets like Shiba Inu coin and flocking towards safer assets like bonds and CDs and bank accounts with savings accounts and so on. So that's another reason we've been seeing a decline across the board. But we need to look at these support levels for Shiba, for Bitcoin, and for Ethereum. And I haven't gone out and seen every single altcoin there is to see which ones are at levels of support and so on. But with Shiba sitting right there at 3,000 points per coin, 2,900 points per coin, it's a very significant level because if it breaks down through that, it's got a very strong likelihood of going to 2,300 points per coin. Okay. Now, if it breaks through that 2,300 points per coin, I cannot say this with just any more seriousness. The next level of support, because we broke up so fast from 1,000 points per coin all the way up to 2,300 points per coin, Shiba Inu may experience a steep decline if it does break these support levels, all the way down to potentially 1,000 points per coin. So you need to pay attention to what it's doing. You need to pay attention to whether or not Shiba is holding its support levels and so on, if you are not committed to holding long term. If you're committed to holding long term and you're not out there wanting to trade your Shiba Inu coin and I guess experience the gas fees and things like that, then, hold tight. You already have your plan in mind. You know what you're doing. But guys, we follow Bitcoin, right? We follow Ethereum. Bitcoin is sitting right at $40,000 per coin right now. I mean, in that area. And if it breaks through that, there's a high likelihood that we don't see major support again until $30,000 per coin on Bitcoin. Now, I know that's going through a couple other levels of support, but if you're looking at major levels that we could hit, if we experience a decline based on these cryptocurrency mining bans, based on the inflation rate talks and the interest rate talks that are out there right now with the Federal Reserve, there's a very high likelihood that we see extended declines if this action continues. Ethereum, no different. If we break through 3,000, there's a little support around that $2,800 point per coin or dollar per coin, not point per coin, but $2,800 per coin level. But guys, below that, it can get cut in half before it has major support again. So if these levels do not hold, if the narrative on Wall Street and within the financial district about interest rates and so on continues on, Shiba Inu Coin and Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of these other altcoins may have a tough time ahead of them. Now, I got to follow that up by saying I am not a cryptocurrency bear. Long term, I absolutely believe in cryptocurrency's potential. I believe that it's got an excellent spot at the table and the gains will continue on. All we have to do is get through this season, get through the talk that we're going through right now about the interest rates and about the inflation and so on. And once we do get through that, all of these coins have excellent chances to continue moving higher. Crypto will continue moving higher into the future as it continues to innovate and as it continues to just blaze a trail throughout the financial market. I'm still holding my Shiba Inu coin. I want to know if you guys are still holding your Shiba Inu coin, because guys, if you're only looking at Shiba Inu coin news, it's excellent release after excellent release. I mean, it's all good news if you're looking at specific coins. But you have to go macro. And once you do, the market pressures that are driving Shiba Inu coin lower, the market pressures that are holding Shiba Inu coin back right now may exceed the great news that we're seeing with Shiba Inu coin. So let us know down in the comments below. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We're here every single day and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro883 on Twitter and Instagram, Webull, Binance, Gemini in the description below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.